This is the book of Job, chapter 40, verse 12. Look on every one that is proud, and bring him low, and tread down the wicked in their place. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. My brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Job, chapter 40, verse 12, is that I came across this article today at work. This is from the inverse.com, and it's about Elon Musk plan, all right, what he wants to do in the near future is to get Mars colonized. And of course, he's come up with a whole bunch of other ideas to build what he called it an ark, a space trooper ark, a spaceship ark, something like that. And yeah, and this is just proves that, you know, people like Elon Musk, all right, mainly, all right, you Edomites that watch, especially the hierarchy of your nation, all right, the elite, all right, you got a lot of pride on you, and that's why the Lord's gonna bring you down. Because, you know, when I was reading this article, he said the reason why he wants to colonize Mars is because of World War III. And that, you know, proves that, you know, you Edomites, man, y'all something else. Here it is, you destroyed the earth, and now you're trying to run away, man, okay? But, hey, to real talk, you ain't going nowhere, because you ain't going to no Mars, all right? You haven't been to the moon, so this is all a big deception. This is all a big cloak, all right? But, you know, you got a lot of people that really believe that NASA and people like Elon Musk, all right, who also, disclaimer, he's also the one pioneering the Neuralink, and that's put a chip in your brain. He wants people to get chipped sometime next year. You can look into that. That goes according to prophecy, you know, the R5D chip, the mark of the beast. But here it is, man. You Edomites, in your pride and your pump, thinking that you can just skate off, fly away, and not be judged for your crimes, man. All right, here it is. You destroy the earth. You're the one that causes the problems on this earth. Ain't nobody else but you. First of all, who took peace from the earth? You said, well, I'm going to get into this article. Let me get another scripture. All right? And I'm just going, that's the wrong one. I was reading that Giuliani. That's a funny article. All right. Hold on. Revelation 6. And I'm going to go with 4. Revelation, well, I'll start at 3. And when he had opened the second seal, Revelation 6 and 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. Verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. So you want to know why World War III is coming? Okay, it's because of you Edomites, man. All right, you're the problem. All right. And this is all prophesied that you were going to do that. All right, so you trying to escape from what your people are doing, Elon Musk, it ain't going to happen, all right? And of course, a disclaimer, we want World War III to come, all right? But you Edomites are the reason why it's going to happen, all right? You're the one that took peace from the earth. And that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, right? And y'all are. All right, look at World War One. That was y'all mainly you Edomites banging on each other. World War Two. It was all you so-called white people, Caucasians, banging on each other. All right? And now in World War III, which I'm going to get into this article, I'm just going to get to what he was saying. All right? That's You, all right? You the ones that building these nukes, all right? Look at America and Russia. Who is it ruled by? You Edomites, all right? And that's why World War III is really to end your rulership, all right? You built them missiles up, okay? So you trying to flee Elon Musk, all right, or believing to flee, which I think you're a low-level elite. You really don't know much, okay? You're caught up in the illusion, trying to think you can flee to Mars, and y'all can't even get to Mars, man. You never even been to the moon. This is all a freaking hoax. But anyway, just the pride, man. And that's my main point. You got too much pride, man. That's why the Lord's gonna bring y'all down. So let's get into this article. It says SpaceX Mars City. Elon Musk details one test as seconds depends on. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk wants to build a city on Mars, but there's one crucial test that will determine whether the plan is a success. And you ain't never been to Mars, all right? All those videos you just took of different parts of the earth and then you changed the color to red, all right? Because, you know, you're good, Esau, at deceiving. CGI, I call you the CGI jokers, man. Anyway, the SpaceX CEO hopes to complete a settlement on the planet by 2050. The city will be fueled and populated using the currently underdeveloped Starship. Yeah, that's the word, Starship. He wants a Starship Trooper, arc to fly people to Mars. Designed to transfer humans to Mars and back. In an appearance at the Mars Society annual conference last week, Musk detailed the acid test that will measure his settlement success. It also reveals the city's intended goals. That's that pride. All right. Here we go. For any reason, it could be banal or it could be nuclear Armageddon. And all right, that's the reason why he wants to do this, because he keeps talking about nuclear war. And he said this multiple times, that World War III nuclear war. He said the comments help elucidate. That's a $100 word right there. One of Musk's main motivations behind the Mars City. Musk, both in this interview and in previous interviews, has warned that the window of opportunity for humanity to venture beyond Earth could close soon after it opens. That's because humans on Earth could be wiped out by a global war, natural disaster, or something completely unexpected. Well, guess what? According to prophecy, all right, that's all coming. All right? The Lord said, let's get this, man. You make your own tongue fall upon yourself. That's that pride. Let's get Matthew 24. This came out of the words of Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus. Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, so all these wars have to happen. 7. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. Aren't you seeing that? You're seeing nations according to their race. Rising up on each other. Look at here in America, all right? It's mainly Esau and Jacob here in America, in Babylon. Then you have these nations, all right, these countries. Russia and America locking horns on each other. Iran and America locking horns. China and America locking horns, all right? And you notice it's more nations are getting angry with America, all right, than each other. All right, that goes to show you that, like the scripture says, all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Shoot at her, the nukes. 7. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. There's your natural disaster, because that's what's been happening, famine. Now, you had a whole bunch of these weather catastrophes where the farmers were saying they're not able to grow as much as they used to, destroy their crops, okay, as well as destroy the crops that they did have, it got destroyed. All right. Pestilence, right? COVID-19, for example, whether you believe it or not, hey, it's causing a lot of problems. All right. You also have all these other diseases, H1N1, HIV, AIDS, Ebola 2.0. We can go on and on and on. And earthquakes in diverse places. In diverse places, right? And this is all in diverse places. So it's not in one isolated area. 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows, right? So Elon Musk, you ain't escaping none of this, all right? Yeah, you were right on that point. But in your pride, you're not acknowledging the power, right? Because you're an Edomite. Let's go back to this article. Because this is all done by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to bring forth prophecy. Let's jump down. We are not in a secure place, Musk said. Are we going to create a self-sustaining city on Mars before or after World War III? So he knows World War III is coming. He's confident in that. Elon Musk is confident that World War III is coming. All right? That what does that reminds me of a scripture, man? In Luke 21, the fear of things to come. What was it? Luke 21. Oops. Luke 21. I'll start at 25. And there shall be, Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations. And that you're seeing that. Okay, and these nations are distressed. There's going to be a blue moon October 31st. All right, you're also having the chariot sightings, more and more chariot sightings, the angels. With perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, right? Those are those natural disasters. 26, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. Right, so there you go. So Elon Musk is scared, man. Hey, you're supposed to be scared. Okay, you know judgment is coming. He goes on and says, I think the probability of it being created after, hopefully there's never a World War III. So basically he's like, I pray there's no World War III. But the probability of creating a city after is low. Right. So basically he's saying, yeah, he knows World War III is coming. That's why he wants to get this up and going now. All right. So, hey, guess what? Let me get to the point, man. Obadiah 1:1. The vision of Obadiah does say the Lord power concerning Edom, right? Edom is the so-called white man, all right? The Caucasian fellow who doesn't even know what Caucasian means, all right? We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen, right? And a prime example of an ambassador sent among the heathen, and the reason why this war is going to happen, all right, because what was his name? Gamal Abdel Nasser, the president of Egypt. He said it was sometime in the 50s or the 60s. Brothers know. All right, we go to this all the time. He said that there'll never be peace in the Middle East because the Jews left black and they came back white. All right, came out of his own mouth. And that's something that won't teach you in public schools or these college institutions. Continuing on. Arise ye and let us rise up against her in battle, right? Because the main reason why there's so much tension and conflict, all right, throughout the earth, mainly in the Middle East, is because you have the wrong people in the Holy Land. You have the wrong people in the land of Canaan, okay? The 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, they are supposed to be in that land, not you Edomites, okay? Not you 1948ers. So that's why there's always conflict. And that's why World War III is coming. And y'all not going to escape. You Edomites are not flying off. I got one more scripture to show y'all. 2, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Right. So you Edomites thinking you could just fly away and hide in wherever little secret bunker you got. Hey, the Lord's going to put the spirit on them nukes to hit you wherever your bunker's at if you're not part of the the elite. Because only the elite, all right, the nobles and kings, they're the ones that are going to be able to escape because they'll be the first, okay, slaves to go into the kingdom of heaven to build up our kingdom of heaven. All right, yes, there's going to be slaves in the kingdom of heaven. All right, they're not teaching you that in the so-called Christian churches. 3, the pride of thy heart have deceived thee. There's the point. The pride of thy heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And that's the pride of you devils, man. You think you can go fly into space and try to go to so-called Mars, all right? we're changing up all these planets' names. It ain't going to be called Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. It ain't going to be called out of Greek and Roman gods anymore. All right, we're going to change these names. They're going to be called, or the names that we want to call them, if it's all done through the spirit power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? But yeah, you want to go and try to do your little space exploration. The Lord is bringing you down, man. Look at your country. Your country's about to go into a civil war. All right? Your country's about to go into a world war with nations that have nukes. All right? There ain't gonna be, all right, no economy here. So let's just say, you were able to fly in your little Starship Trooper vehicles. How are you supposed to get resources sent to you from Mars if your country's destroyed, man? Y'all so stupid, man. That's why the Edomite is a dumb. These Edomites are morons, complete morons. Okay. Last one. So you want to go fly into space, and really, what Elon Musk, if he's in the know, he's talking about it being in a space station. So when the nukes drop, they just hide in the what's it called, the stratosphere. All right, one of those spheres. Brothers know what I'm talking about. You could Google it. But this is what the Lord said, man. Check this out. Amos 9:1. I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered right. So, you Edomites, man, all right, and your pride and your pump, okay, you're going to be brought down, man. You're going to be cut off. You ain't escaping, man, okay? Ain't no way you're going to deliver yourself out of this coming judgment. 2, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Right, so you want to build your little bunkers, right, over there in New Zealand, right, Silicon Valley of tech geeks, all right? The Lord knows where you build your bunkers at, all right? He sees everything. His eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun. How you think you're going to hide? That's the pride of you devils. You think you're going to hide from the Lord. You're out of your mind, man. Then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. There's the point right there. You want to climb up, all right, into the heavens, into the out of that you can't go past, what's it called, the Van Allen belt, all right? But you want to get up in the height of the heavens, in that stratosphere, whatever fear they have it, that term that you call it, Esau. The Lord's going to grab you from there, all right, using his men, okay, or using his angels. Because the angels, all right, they're coming in spaceships, so-called UFOs, and they're going to, all right, take you out of them space stations that you built up. Because that's really what it is. The reason why they keep shooting rockets into the sky, all right, for those that want to understand, they're building their space station so they can hide from the nuclear blast, they can hide from the nuclear destruction. All right, that's why they built their bunkers. But all you joker Edomites and you heathens that did have the money, because it's not only Esau, these heathens, these elite heathens, whether it be the Moabites, whether it be the Ishmaelites, all right, whether it be the who else, the Ammonites, okay, so on and so forth, that had the money and the wealth to be able to get up in that space station, you're going to be taken out of there too. The Lord's going to grab you, either by his men or by the angels, okay? 3, and though they hide themselves in top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, right, y'all built your little bunkers under the sea, your little little cities, okay? What did the Lord say? Thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. Right, Leviathan. That's why the scripture says in Psalms, I don't know where it's at, but there goes Leviathan playing with the ships, okay? Leviathan, all right? He will be equivalent to your modern day Godzilla. That's right. The Lord's going to send a Leviathan, a so-called Godzilla looking, all right, and stomp your heathens out, man. Whether you be in them undersea bunkers or you be on land, wherever you're at. All right. The Lord has judgment pronounced on this earth, and he's got to open up. Okay. He has his weaponry. He has his armaments. So yeah, that's it. I had a couple of more, but I think we got to the point. I didn't want to drag this out. All right, just you Edomites and your pride. All right, the Lord's got you. He's gonna take you out of power. All right, you can try to run, you can try to hide, but guess what? Yahushai is on you, man. All right, Yahushai is like Jason Voorhees or Mikey, okay, Myers. All right, if you want, I'm using horror movies for a metaphor. I like watching horror movies. It's fun to watch sometimes. But yeah, okay. That's how the Lord's about to come at y'all, man. All right, straight horror movie like, chasing you down, no escaping. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. We're almost out of here. The Lord's going to take these proudful devils out. It's time. And for the few sisters that are watching, keep studying, keep praying. Shalom and a Bible ball. Shalom.